Ben here from I Train Hard Health and Fitness. This is me in my little beauty room, the medical room in my gym, and this is part of my 30 days YouTube blogging challenge. So I've done quite a few now, hopefully you're enjoying them. I'm trying to find subjects all the time to talk about, so if you have any subjects you'd like me to talk about, then please let me know. Today's blog then is mountain biking for fat loss. So I could have called this one, if I wanted to, do something different for fat loss or any other activity for fat loss. It's all about doing something different is going to give you better results than doing the same thing. So mountain biking itself, I'm a keen mountain bike coach, and recently I spent about 3 weeks away in North Wales and Northern Scotland, just teaching and coaching and leading mountain biking in some really great trail centres and up some big mountains. And what happened there was, I've not been doing much mountain biking recently. I've been too busy in my gym, trying to make sure the gym's working well and things are going well in the gym, and I've been too busy with personal training. But I had 3 weeks away where I give my PT clients some challenges to get on with while I was away, and I went away and coached mountain biking for 3 weeks. As you can see, I'm quite skinny anyway, I'm quite slim. When I came back from mountain biking, because I was doing something different that I've not done for a while, a lot of it, I had lost almost a stone in body weight. So that's a lot of weight to lose, as I'm not very big anyway, and I was sleeping really well up there. I wasn't stressed whatsoever, I was really enjoying it, I was dead relaxed. I was eating loads, I was eating a lot more than I'm eating down here, but because I haven't been mountain biking a lot recently this year, I've been mainly gym bound and doing classes and work in the gym, because it was so different mountain biking every day, I just shredded the weight, I lost loads and loads of weight. And that's what this blog is about. So I see in my gym all the time, the ladies on the cardio machines doing the same thing day in, day out. Little hamsters on a hamster wheel. And the results will stay the same. And we always say as personal trainers, do the same thing, get the same results. So you start going on the treadmill, when you first go on there you get some results, so you think that it's brilliant. Months down the road, your body's got used to that, your body's found an easier technique, this is adaptation, and you're burning loads less calories than when you started. So that's why you should always do something different to get different results. And I try and tell these the lady gym members this, that some of them just love going on the same machines. Actually, it doesn't have to be mountain biking, it can be anything. The key thing here is do something different to get different results. So thinking of it in a class context, if you're always doing MetaFit, and this is a class that people quite like, it's quite hard. I think some of the exercises for me look a bit dodgy on the old knees, but it's a good class. It's a lot of plyometrics, a lot of ballistic work, a lot of powerful big movements. If you do endless MetaFit, you do MetaFit every day, when you first start doing it, actually maybe mega sore the next 2 days, 3 days, and you're having great results, you're burning a lot of calories, you're trashing the muscles, you're doing a lot for your body, having a huge metabolic effect on your body. Now, months down the line, you're doing less and less, having less and less and less effect. So in theory, you could be doing MetaFit all the time, not having great results because you're doing too much of it. Just MetaFit as an example, it could be any other hard class, Tabata or a hard circuit, a boot camp, that sort of stuff. You're doing this class all the time, you're getting less and less results. Now, so in theory, you could come across and do a much less difficult, hard class, like an aerobic or choreographed class, more dancey, that definitely has a much smaller metabolic effect on your body, less big movements, less big sort of explosive, powerful movements, doesn't burn as many calories, don't care what you say. But when you come across from MetaFit or a class you've been doing for a long time and come across to the so-called easier one, because you're not used to it, in theory you have much better results by coming across and doing an easier class like aerobics from doing MetaFit. So what does that tell us? That tells us that we should always vary our classes all the time. Just because a class is great and it wrecks you when you first start doing it and you burn a lot of calories and lose some real quick weight, doesn't mean it's always good. You'd have much better results if you went into a hard class and a totally different class than another totally different class. And what this does, doing different things all the time, it keeps our results improving, keeps progressive, and we're always getting results. We're always improving all the time. If you do the same thing, you get the same results. It doesn't matter how good that class is, if you're doing the same thing, you get the same results. That's why a lot of classes now are so different. And like the CrossFit, where every time you turn up, it's a different class. And I try and do that with my classes. I do a Tabata class, and I do an outdoor boot camp, and I've had people come into them for 1.5 years now, and they all agree, we always talk about it. Not one of them classes has been the same. Because if it was the same, then I'd be causing the issue as well. I'd be helping them get that adaptation, getting used to the type of exercise that we're doing, which gives them less results. So it's about doing something different. It doesn't have to be mountain biking. Whatever you're doing today, exercise-wise, tomorrow, do something different. It could be heavier weights, different order you go through the weights, different machines. It's good to change all the time. Doesn't matter what it is. If you haven't got an active hobby, like mine, I like mountain biking. In the winter I go snowboarding, but I also coach kayaking, canoeing, climbing, snowboarding, skiing. I coach a few outdoor things, which I love doing, but I don't do it very often anymore. So if you haven't got an outdoor hobby, then try and grab one. Mountain biking is a good one. I think you burn between 5 and 8 calories an hour, depending on who you are. So it's a great calorie burner, but also amazing fun. There's loads of other good outdoor activities that are going to burn a lot of calories as well, like kayaking or canoeing or climbing, mountaineering. So if you haven't got one of those hobbies, try and grab one now. That's one of my challenges to you lot. Get an outdoor hobby that's going to burn a lot of calories. Likewise, if you have a gym routine and it's always the same, my top tip today is change it. Go and do something totally different tomorrow. What I'll often do when I have someone will come in the gym and they'll ask me to take on some cardio machines, I'll ask them which cardio machine they hate the most. This sounds a bit sort of military of me, but I'll ask them which machine they hate the most, and often it's the bike, the sit-down recumbent bike. I'll put them on that, and they don't like it because they find it hard. And because they find it hard, when they go on it, they burn a lot more calories, have much better results. So I'll often put them on a machine that they don't like doing to ensure they get better results. So that's what you should be doing. If you go in the gym tomorrow or next time you're at the gym, whatever you're doing now, whichever machine you like doing, avoid that for a couple of weeks and do a couple of weeks on a different machine. So that's it then. Today was all about mountain biking for fat loss. It could have been called anything. It's basically trying to ask you to change what you're doing exercise-wise. Doesn't matter what it is really, as long as it's safe. Do something different for the next couple of weeks and have some better results. Keep doing what you're doing. If it's always the same, you get the same results. So I hope you like this blog. This blog's about adaptation and changing what you're doing. Please check out all my other YouTube blogs on YouTube, and likewise check out my website, which is this, www.itrainhard.co.uk. On there also I've got loads and loads of written blogs about fitness, nutrition, stress, threat, all of that stuff. Look forward to my next blog, which I think is going to be on body map. So body mapping. Thank you.